Hey guys, Craggy again. Is it Shark Week? Is that over? I'm not bothered. I've got another shark. Now, I'm looking at this shark for a reason. This is Ribena Shark. I am not going to remember the names of these guys. Um, the Sensuimaru, only because I can see the box over there. Um, and he is from the Shinobi team from Transformers Go. And a sort of shark submarine, you can close his mouth, you can open his mouth, and that is about it in this mode. Transformation actually pretty cool. You kind of unpeg everything. Now this weapon, it's not missile, this weapon is really quite interesting because it fits in with a little groove. So I was trying to jam it in and that was not working, but it fits in with a little groove. So you kind of unfold everything on the arse of it, and then bring these parts down because they're going to be his legs. Lovely ratcheting on him, and actually some really nice details as well. Now, the red bits are going to be the feet, so you flip them out and spin them right round, and then the purple bits collapse down onto themselves. The fin doesn't do anything. So, same again on here. And these bits just sort of stay where they are. You fold up the little doors on the back of his feet, and then fold them down a little bit more. So we're going, well, they kind of peg in, they contract a little bit. And that is almost him. I mean, you've got a shark Gerwalk mode. Gerwalk? GIF? GIF? You've got a walking shark, which is okay. Pop his mouth closed. This bit under here, it actually slides out, and then you can fold it round, and then you can pop it back in. Um, I don't know whether it's meant to be left out or not. You can, in theory, spin all this round so that you don't see the screw holes. You can do that with pretty much any of the Shinobi or Samurai team. Um, but when you do this, his legs don't like to close as much. I'm all for wide-legged stances, but that's kind of taking the piss a little bit. So he does need to have quite a wide-legged stance because he's got all this gubbins going on in between his legs, which I don't know if it could be helped, but it can't now. It could have maybe at design stage, but it can't now. And really, when these guys are transforming into a vehicle, or animal, or robot, or upper part of a body, lower part of a body, or legs of a body, I can't blame them too much for certain things. You split the back. That then allows you to bring the arms down. Now again, these fins on here, these actually do move, but again, they're just personal preference, really, how you want to have them. I'm going to flip them out just so that it adds a little width to him. Not that he's worrying about width down here, but once it gets up to the top of him, it sort of struggles. Now, the flip out the head, you've got to flip this bit back, and that then unlocks the head portion to come up, and then you pop it back down, and you can bring this part back up if you want. You have to, and that's pretty much him. So he's very bottom heavy. It's unusual for a transformer, but he is mostly legs. Side on, it mitigates it a little bit because he's got this ginormous shark face on his belly, but mm, I'm a little bit disappointed by this guy, just because of the robot mode. If he had a bit more bulk on his shoulders, maybe it might help. Um, as it is, though, I mean, he's decent enough. He's got a lovely little face sculpt. Kind of reminds me of Nautica from the More Than Meets the Eye. Purple's nice on him as well. It's a very Decepticon-y purple, I will say that. And he also has these little well, rhombus, diamond sort of shapes going on there and on his legs, which very Harley Quinn. Now the weapon you can either split in two, or you can spin it round like it shows on the instructions. So you can have it as two tiny little axes, or you can leave it pegged in, and it's sort of a shuriken. Holds it well enough in both hands. Well, either hand if you've got it like this, but both hands if you've got it as two individual things. Now, posability, out the wazoo, pretty much anything on here you can move, except the wrists don't swivel. But, yeah, you can do anything that you want as far as posability. Even the toes have still got posability on there. But he's a big chunky beast. It's better just to leave him as he is. Reason I got this guy, and I'm reviewing him now, is because at the same time I got him, and just yesterday I picked up him, and you can't see because I've put the instructions in front of him, but it's the fiery one, Hishumaru. So I'm going to be taking a look at these. Going to finish off this guy. Well, that's him, pretty much done, and then move on to this guy since he's out of the box already. So see you in the next video.